1, 2, 3.
Hey everyone, so I'm going to be retouching my hair today. And I figured I would do a YouTube video on it. I'm going to be showing you guys how to remove buildup from semi-permanent hair color and how I actually do my retouching. Alright, so first let's go over the products that I'm going to need for removing the buildup. So for this process, I'm going to use do-it-yourself kind of natural home remedy to removing buildup hair color. You want to remove the buildup of your semi-permanent hair color so that you don't keep depositing color over color, making your color darker. So I want to go back to the bright red color that I had in the beginning. So in order to do that, I'm going to go ahead and remove as much color as I can so that it doesn't continue to just, build up. So what you need for that is some apple cider vinegar, and it has to be apple cider because it's less acidic. And you're going to use 1/4 cup of apple cider vinegar to 1 cup of water. Then you want to go ahead and put that in your hair and let it sit for 20 minutes. Then you want to wash your hair, rinse it off with some warm water, a little bit more warm than cold. So hot water, but try not to be in there too long because hot water is also bad for your hair. Then after you rinse out the vinegar, you want to go ahead and wash your hair with dandruff shampoo, and I'm just going to use that Head and Shoulders sample size because I don't really use Head and Shoulders shampoo, so it didn't make any sense for me to buy a whole bottle. With dandruff shampoo because it's the most penetrating to your hair shaft, so it's going to help loose even more of the color. Then you want to go ahead and wash your hair, leave that in for like 5 or 10 minutes, then rinse it off again with hot water, and you should be seeing a lot of color run down the drain, which is what we're hoping for. So I went ahead and I poured my apple cider vinegar into the top, and I just filled it up halfway. And I'm going to go ahead and close this, and I'm going to pour this in here. And I'm going to take some water, rinse that off, remove this. I'm going to put 2 whole tops of this into here. Like so. Then you want to go ahead and close this. See, this is what you want to do it over the sink. So you want to swirl that just so it mixes well. So now that I've mixed this up, I'm going to go ahead and put this on my hair. It'll probably be easier if you use like a spray bottle, but I don't have one. So I'm just going to go ahead and dump it on my hair, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I put in the vinegar and water in my hair, and I'm just going to let it sit for maybe about 20 minutes. And it does smell pretty bad, so if you're very, sensitive to smells, I don't recommend this for you. The smell should go away once your hair dries, or so I read. And I'm hoping it does because I don't want my hair smelling like this. And I'll be back in 30 minutes and I'll tell you what to do next. Alright, so I just wanted to turn on the camera to let you guys know that if you do this, even with the processing cap, the vinegar seems to be running out the sides. So I have just some like cotton pads and I'm just like dabbing it whenever I feel something running down the sides of my face and my neck. So I don't know if you guys could see, there's like water building up somewhere in here. I'm not sure where, but if you guys saw it, then oh, there it goes. So as you can see, it's like really red, so it's definitely doing something. But anyway, just to let you know, if you guys have that what's it called? I don't know what it's called, but it's like long strips of cotton, and you could just like place it around the frame of this cap thing. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and wash this off with the dandruff shampoo, and I'm going to go ahead and apply a deep conditioning damage repair thing. This is the L'Oreal Total Repair 5 balm. So I'm just going to apply this leave this in for like 10 minutes, then go ahead and rinse this off. Then I'll show you how I actually do the retouching of my hair. Alright, hey everyone. So I just finished washing my hair with the dandruff shampoo, and I also conditioned it with the deep conditioner treatment, which I left in for about 15 minutes. Then I just rinsed it off, and now I have a towel in my hair. At this point, you should probably wait about a day and touch up your hair tomorrow. But since I actually need my hair for tomorrow to be fresh, I'm going to go ahead and do it tonight. I'm going to let my hair just air dry and just leave it be for a couple hours, and when it dries I'll be back and I'll film the rest of this video. So now that your hair is all dry, we're going to go ahead and do the actual retouching, and the color that I'm using is Manic Panic Vampire Red, but the better color is the ION one in red. Alright, so the next thing you need is a color mixing bowl, a brush, which is optional, and some conditioner. Anyone is fine, and the color. Okay, so now I'm just going to go ahead and take the Manic Panic Vampire Red jar, and I'm going to go ahead and pour roughly half of the product into the bowl. And I actually use this 2 times for recoloring my hair, so I got 2 uses out of this jar, which is good because it runs you about $11.99. So I went ahead and poured that into the color mixing bowl with whatever you have, your brush or a mixing whisk or whatever. Then you want to go ahead and take any conditioner that you want. It doesn't have to be a specific one. I just use my regular one that I use for daily washing, and pour in about the same amount of color as conditioner. And you have to consider how long your hair is. Make sure you have enough of the mixture. And that is it. Just mix and apply. The only other thing I've done is put on some Vaseline around my hairline so it's easier to scrub off and it doesn't stain your skin. So now I'm going to go ahead and just take the mixture and start brushing it onto your hair. So I'll just like speed up this process so it doesn't take me forever. washed out my hair and rinsed it out, And I just put on some, I just rinsed it out with conditioner, the ION Color Treatment, After Color Treatment Conditioner. And I left it in there for 5 minutes and then rinsed it off with lukewarm water, leaning more towards the cold side. I'm still wearing my like old t-shirt in case there's any staining. There hasn't been so far every time that I've recolored, but you know, just in case, I always wear like a dark colored shirt. That's my designated red hair towel because you will get staining on your towels for sure. So pick a dark colored towel or a towel that you don't really care about. Other than that, that's it. That's all I do for recoloring my hair. You can't really see the color right now because it's still wet and it's nighttime already. So I will try to insert a picture tomorrow when I take a picture in the day. So that's it. I hope this was helpful for you guys, and don't forget to subscribe and come back to watch more videos. Bye. Hey everyone, so my hair is dried and I have styled it and everything. So this is the final look. And I will take you guys outside in the sun, just so you guys can see how bright it is in the sun. Sorry, I just climbed up my whole stairs and I just had to come film real quick. Bye. What I'm going to need is a mixing color bowl and a brush. The brush is optional.
You're not gonna do it without makeup?
3.